Okay, let's take a look at question 2. Cianelli buys 11 bags of dirt to put around the bases of 5 shrubs. She puts an equal amount of dirt around each shrub. How much dirt does Cianelli put around the base of each shrub? So, when I'm reading this problem, I always like to start with what I have. What is it that Cianelli has that she's splitting up or putting into different places? Is she putting the shrubs in different places, or is she putting the dirt and putting it into different places? That's right. She has 11 bags of dirt. That's what she has. Or that's what I always start with, what I have. Because I notice here, she's taking this 11 bags of dirt and she's putting it around something. So I'm going to start with I have 11, and I'm splitting it between how many different shrubs? That's right. I'm splitting it between 5 different shrubs, and I'm putting it at the base. So I'm splitting it between 5 different shrubs. So I want to think about how I can write this as a fraction. Which number would be my numerator? That's right, 11. And which number would be my denominator? That's right, it would be 5. Now, I could enter 11 over 5 as my answer. However, there is one more step. What type of fraction is 11 over 5? It is an improper fraction. We know it's improper because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So I know this fraction bar, what operation does this mean? That's right, it means division. So which number is going to go inside the cave? That's right, 11 would go inside. I also know what I have is called the what? What is this number inside the cave called? That would be my dividend. So I can even write that here. I know it would be my dividend. Perfect. And then I know that I have to put a number outside. What number is my outside number going to be? That's right, it's going to be 5. What's another name for this number? That's right, it would be my divisor. So I want to skip count by 5. What are the multiples of 5? So it'd be 5, 10, I know 15, 20, and I'm going to stop there just because I noticed that I only need to get to 11. Which number is the closest to 11, but not bigger than 11? That's right, it would be 10. What factor is that? That's right, it would be 2. So I'm going to put the 2 up top because I know 5 times 2, I know is the multiple of 10. Then I'm going to subtract. What's 1 minus 0? That would be 1. Now I have 2, remainder 1. Now I have 2 wholes, so I'm going to write that over here. 2 wholes. But I have 1 left over. Is this 1 going to become my numerator or my denominator? Where is the 1 going to go? Is it my numerator or is it going to be my denominator? That's right, 1's going to become my numerator, and 5 is going to be my denominator. So what that means is Cianelli is going to put 2 1/5 bags of dirt around every shrub. If you're not a huge fan of dividing, you could also make a web. So for example, what over 5 makes a hole? What would my numerator be? That's right, 5/5 would make 1 hole, because if there were 5 pieces and 5 were shaded, all of them would be colored in. Now 5 plus what gives me 11? That's right, that would be 6. So this would be 6/5. Now, this is still improper, so I need to make another web. Now let's remember, I need to now think about what over 5, again, makes a whole. If I have 5 pieces, how many would have to be colored in to have all of the pieces shaded? That's right, it would be 5. 5/5 would make a whole. I'm going to circle it because I know it's a whole. Now 5 plus what is going to give me 6? That would give me 1. So I can notice I have 5/5, 2 times 5/5 here, 5/5 here. Those are 2 wholes. So I'd get 2 wholes. And I have 1/5 left over. So no matter which way you solved, whether it be making a web or dividing, you would know that C and Ellie would put 2 and 1/5 bags of dirt around each shrub. I hope this helps.